My wonderful brothers and sisters, it's another wonderful day again that Heavenly Father has enabled us to see yet another wonderful and beautiful day. It is actually sunny in Nairobi. In other words, when we look at the sun, we are reminded of the grace of God in our lives, that this grace of God shines to everyone. Everybody is covered by His grace. Everybody is covered by His grace. And the Lord is no respecter of persons. He takes care of His children equally. Now, today, I am actually privileged to actually watch the open house that happened when one of the Provo Missionary Training Center was opened. And there was this open house that really happened during the Missionary Training Center was actually opened. And without further ado, I would like just to invite you so that we can actually see what exactly happened during this time. Please welcome.
Call to take the gospel to all the world. The Missionary Training Center of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Provo, Utah, has expanded at the foothills of the Wasatch Range of the Rocky Mountains. 2 6-story buildings have been finished and are now in use to train missionaries before they leave to their assigned areas of service around the globe.
One of the primary objectives in our design structure was to create a connection with the outside, with nature, with God's creations, and to allow as much as possible natural light to come into the space. So as you look from the outside, you can see that the exterior is primarily glass. And in most of the study spaces, missionaries see window space that's wall to wall and floor to ceiling.
It's amazing. It has these huge open spaces. The classrooms have these beautiful big windows, and all the colors and the murals, everything is just so visually appealing, and it's so nice to be here.
I really like the outdoors at this new facility. There's one place in specific that I like to go to with my companion. It's on the terrace. It's just a green, open area on top of a building, and we can always rely on there to just feel really peaceful and to feel the spirit when we plan.
Vamos a compartir nuestras historias.
In all, there are over 200 classrooms, more than 100 practice teaching rooms, 13 computer labs, and dozens of quiet spaces, each designed to enhance the missionary training experience.
I love going to those ponder areas. They're set up so that I can go and be quiet in an area and really just focus on digging into the scriptures and feasting on the words of Christ.
The new MTC tries to capture the best ways to think about learning and to create a learning environment that allows the missionaries to really fully understand their missionary purpose. And they realize that this MTC experience is a unique opportunity for them to strengthen their testimonies and to prepare them to go out in the world and invite others to come unto Christ.
I want you to reflect, take a minute or two, and then write down something that the Spirit prompts you to do.
I really love the murals and how amazing they are. And one of them is of Moses, where he's on top of the mountain range overlooking the stars and all the mountains.
As I am able to sit there and look at the mural that portrays Joseph Smith, I am able to put my trials and tribulations into perspective, and I am able to realize that Jesus Christ never leaves us alone.
In addition to the heightened atmosphere created by the new buildings, the recreational facilities and cafeteria options remain important to the MTC environment. Since its opening in 1976, the Provo MTC has trained more than 600,000 missionaries from nearly every country and trains missionaries for the church's 421 missions in 55 languages. It has a capacity to train as many as 3,700 missionaries at a time and is one of 15 MTCs around the world to prepare the gradually growing global missionary force.
The missionaries that come here, they have devoted 18 months to 2 years to serving the Lord and serving others. The principles they will learn here will not only develop a foundation for them to go out and be good missionaries, but it'll be a foundation that will help them the rest of their lives. This in itself is an anomaly to the world, this type of service, and it's truly a miracle that happens here.
That is a miracle. That's a miracle. That is the army of God. Powerful. Powerful. One thing is that I'm glad I served a mission. I'm glad. And all the principles that I learned from the mission, those are the very, very principles that are actually guiding me through out to my life now. Same principles, because, you deal with different people. You deal with different people, and you have to develop a character that, will be pleasing to people, And what I can say is that my mission attributes, all that I learned in the mission, those are the only things that are actually driving me today in my daily to day life. It's because of what I learned in the mission. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you, and see you next time. Thank you.